What's up, guys, and welcome to episode number 8 of my FIFA 16 Olympique Marseille career. But before we get into the actual gameplay of this video, I just wanted to start off by saying a massive thank you for the amount of support I've seen on this series. Right now, I'm recording a lot of these in advance. Episode number 2 just went live as I'm recording this episode, and we just hit 60 likes, so a massive thank you for that. If we could hit similar support and similar likes for this episode, again, I don't know how any of the other episodes did, but if you can hit 50 likes for this episode, that'd be greatly appreciated. So go down to the like button right now and see if we can hit that target. Either way, though, we are coming up against my former team, a team I did last year in FIFA 15, Nantes. And I'm actually really looking forward to this game. It is Halloween in-game, so that's going to add to the atmosphere. And on top of that, they're not doing too bad in the league. They're actually in the top half of the table, and they don't have that bad of a side to go along with it. Obviously, Alejandro Bedoya, the American, sitting behind the striker. He actually follows me on Twitter, which is pretty cool. I'm surprised he hasn't unfollowed me yet. He hasn't said anything to me in months, but he still follows me, which is interesting. But they have a very decent side, not the best of sides. I think they can maybe finish top half, but we should be able to beat them, especially with our side right here. We do have a few players low on fitness, such as Remy Cabella and Batshuayi, so I might have to substitute them at some point during this game, but I wanted to start off with our full strength side. So without any further ado, let's get straight into the game, and hopefully we can get the win. Holy shit, that was a good ball, but what the fuck was that volley? To Bernard. Nice bit of skill. Oh, lovely roulette. Bernard, he just couldn't get the shot off. Get it out. Holy shit, thank you, Mandanda. Nice work, Isla. Playing on Batshuayi. He's onside, cutting in. Oh my god, how do we not score? Holy shit, what a ball from Adrian is. Oh my god, I thought that was going to loop over the keeper. Okay, Bernard. Cutting in. Bernard, still on it. Finesse it, Bernard, in off the post in the 89th minute. How about a time to score a winner? The little magician picks up the ball right here. He's going to cut back inside, weaves his way in and out of so many defenders, and then in off the post. Lovely placement. It's 1-0. And there we have it. 1-0 is the final score in this game. For parts of this game and the majority, I thought nothing was going to happen in this game and it was just going to be a 0-0 result, but out of nowhere comes Bernard and scores us the winner in the 89th minute. A game that was very even according to the stats, and I thought it was pretty even as well, although I did think we played better and deserved the win, so I will definitely take that. Looking at the table after that win, we are now level with Lyon. They only have the tiebreaker through goals scored, which is interestingly enough. Obviously, they also have the tiebreaker against us because they beat us. PSG only have 25 points in the league, and the surprise of the season is Bordeaux in first place, and they still have a game in hand, so they can strengthen that lead. That's probably the most surprising thing about this. Caen at 6th place in the league is also pretty surprising. Other than that, not many other surprises, I guess you could say. I believe the second game in this episode is going to be against, who is it against? I thought it was another team in the top 10. I can't remember. Oh, it's Nice, and they don't sit in the top 10. So I think we're going to play this next game in the Champions League, and then we're going to simulate that game against Nice. But let's load our previous session and go ahead and try to train them up. Andrade is now a 75 rated player, which is awesome. It's always awesome to see that. It's probably due to the fact that we are now in the next month, but he grows quite a bit, which is awesome. And he's getting closer to a 76 rating. To put that into perspective, he is now a gold in Ultimate Team. Anyone else gone up by rating this month? Rakik is now a 75. Alessandrini is now a 76. Gabriel's now a 76 as well. Lopez is a 61. Haugen is a 58. And it doesn't look like anyone else went up. Manquillo's now a 74, and Dembele's a 67, actually. Those are the last ones that went up in rating, but other than that, everything else is exactly the same. Let's go ahead and get straight into this game against Altach. Yeah, Altach, it says there. They have 0 points in the group thus far, so actually, do we even bother playing this game since they're doing so shit in the league, in the competition? I don't think we bother. Let's go ahead and simulate this game so we can be fresh for a game in the league, which is definitely more important to us. So let's go ahead and set up my lineup, and I'll meet you guys at the game. And we're back with our normal second team as Gabriel scores a goal in the 8th minute. Let's go ahead and skip. Wow, we actually draw. That gives them the first points of the competition. Their first points of the competition, I should say. How do we not win that game? They should have won as well. They missed a penalty in the 32nd minute. How the hell did we lose that? I know it's our second team, but still, our second team's still got to be better than that. I want to take a look at the table really fast. Thankfully, Braga and Groningen only went to a draw as well, so we're still in a prime position to be able to advance from the group, especially considering we do face Groningen. Do we face Groningen next? I think we do, and that would be, you know, prime position for us to seal our advancement into the next stage of Europa League. But either way, like I said, we have this game against Nice. Are we going to be able to get a training session in time? I think we might be able to sneak one in. If we can stop in time, yes we can. Let's go ahead and get this training session in. If it'll let me load previous session, simulate all. Can we get some good results? Finally, we get ourselves a CCBFB. Alright, they're both halfway to their next rating, which isn't too bad. But either way, it's time to get into the final game of the episode against Nice. We are at home for this one, so I'm pretty confident we can be able to get the win, especially considering they're not even in the top half of the table. And I think we need this win to be able to make sure that we're in contention for the top 3 spots this season. Our side for this game, though, is completely unchanged apart from De Chegli coming in instead of Isla on the left-hand side. I feel like I've actually been enjoying him playing at left back when I've used him in our second team, so I'm going to give him a shot in the first team, and I think it will work out pretty well. As for them, obviously Ben Arfa, who's been in inspired form this season playing for Nice. Obviously Playa, former Lyon player up front as well. Very good player. Nepolis Mendy at CDM is a great signing in career mode if you're looking for a CDM. But other than that, guys, let's get straight into the game. Shit. He's onside. Oh my fucking lord. What a goal from Hatem Ben Arfa. I can't be upset about that. That was just a class goal. That celebration is always weird. I don't know what that little stutter is, but that was a fantastic goal. Ben Arfa finding his man right here, or not. That's Ben Arfa in a fucking back heel goal. That is just so cheeky, and he pulls it off as well. I can't be mad. Playa in the box this time. Thank you, Mandanda. Nice work on Andrade. He's coming through with this pace. Go Andrade. Woo, probably shouldn't have shot that, but I was feeling confident. Diarra. Sana Diarra finding Batshuayi. What a save. Batshuayi. Turn. Shoot. Yes. That goal was from a weird angle, but he still scores it nonetheless. Thank you, Batshuayi. He's been so non-existent in this career mode, but he finally gets himself a goal. Andrade losing it. Well, that was Fred that picked it up, and then Batshuayi just turns and shoots, and he scores. Thank God. 1-1. That's his first goal in the league. I'm pretty sure that's his first goal of the series. That's ridiculous. I'm too ambitious. Batshuayi finding Cabela. Rip one. Damn it. What a save. 33 yards out. We can make something happen from here. Let's let Andrade take a shot and hope that he can at least put it on target. He can't, off the post. Damn it. What an effort. Damn it. By the time we won possession back, the ref blew his whistle. It was too late. And we only draw that game against Nice 1-1. We need to be winning those matches, especially when we're at home. And I strongly believe we should have won that game based on all the chances we had. Less possession, 5 shots, 3 on target. We had 1 more shot than they did. That's it. Man, we had equal pass accuracy. They had more possession, so maybe it was more of an even game than you'd think. They had 14 tackles as well. We had a whopping 4. So I don't know, maybe it was closer than I thought it was, but I definitely felt like we probably should have won that game. I want to take a look at the league table before we end off the episode, just to see what work needs to be done in order to hit that top 3, which is our aim for the season, of course. So what is it looking like? We are currently in 4th place. We're only 2 points behind Lyon for that 3rd place spot. You got to think that Bordeaux is eventually going to drop off this season, or at least I think they will. But either way, guys, that's going to be the end of the episode. If you guys did enjoy, a like would be greatly appreciated. As I said, 50 likes is the target for this episode. And other than that, guys, I've been TRayALLDay or Tyler, and I'll catch you guys next time.
We all in my all in no Tony Montana, nigga. These niggas is jealous. They just can't understand a nigga.